welcome back. I'm Lacardian, and today we're going to be talking about Pikachu and Zekrom's dominance in the Pokemon TCG, and when it will end, if it will end ever. So, if you do like this content, make sure you do slap the subscribe button, and comment down below if you're the 20th subscriber. I will shout you out in my next video, and look forward to the subscriber special by ringing that notification bell, or if you want more of this content, do that anyway. And also, if you do like this video, please slap the like button and comment down below your thoughts on this video. If you think anything in my video is said wrong, then I'd really like to see your thoughts on this matter. But anyway, let's get into the video. And before we even before we start, also I need to let you guys know that if you do watch to the end, I have a special message for you guys to tell me that you watched fully to the end. So make sure you do comment down below and watch through to the end so that you can be notified of that. I will shout you guys out if you do that. But anyway, we will be talking about Pikachu and Zekrom, known as Pikarom. And it doesn't look too good on the surface. First off, it's the weakest of the tag teams in terms of HP. And it is tied with Gengar and Mimikyu, but there's no arguing that it's the weakest in terms of HP. But what it makes up for in HP, it makes up for in power. And what Pikarom does is it allows you to do full blitz for 150 and 3 energy. And that doesn't sound good. 50 for 1 energy is usually not that good. But hear me out. For these 3 energy, you're accelerating 3 energy from your deck onto one of your Pokemon. And this can be really good. But it's 3 energy. How are you going to get it on quick enough? There's Welder decks out there. There's metal decks with Metal Saucer out there. How are we getting the energy on? Well, you're getting it on with 2 cards. Thunder Mountain Prism Star, which reduces your lightning Pokemon's attacks by 1 lightning energy, which is huge, by the way. And Dabicoco Prism Star, which allows you to put a energy from your discard pile onto one of your Pokemon, onto 2 of your Pokemon from the discard pile. And this is good because it allows you to get 1 energy on your Pikarom, 1 energy canceled out from your Pikarom, so all you have to do is manually attach, and then you're good to go. And you do have stuff to power up your attack, like Electro Power, and Speed Lightning Energy when it's attached to an electric Pokemon lets you draw 2 cards. Electric is a really supported deck archetype that has been supported for quite a long time since Lost Thunder has come out. But this Pokemon that has been terrorizing the format for over a year has some rivalry, right? Something has to be better than it. I mean, it has the least amount of HP of any of the tag teams ever released besides Gengar and Mimikyu. But how is it not being rivaled? Well, the simple answer is complicated. So, first off, there's Reshizard. And Reshizard is really powerful with Welder, and Welder is really powerful with Reshizard. And so many decks have been powered up with Reshizard and Welder together, but slowly but surely, the Welder decks have become so changed with all the new Fire-type Pokemon that are good, that it's become more of a Welder box rather than a Reshizard deck. So we see less of Reshizard to counter Pikarom. Although Reshizard is a good counter for Pikarom, Reshizard isn't keeping up with the other Pokemon in the meta. So that's why it's slowly drifting out of the meta. It's still there, mind you, but it's slowly fading, like Pikarom isn't. So the other answer is Mewtwo and Mew, which can copy Mega Lopunny and Jigglypuff's attacks. And this was around for about 1 set after Cosmic Eclipse came out. But the sad thing from this, I talked about before on the channel, the Fat Snorlax VMAX came around, and all the other VMAXs as well, don't forget it. But the VMAXs are what Mewtwo and Mew's downfall was, and Pikarom would have not loved to be in that kind of state. I mean, look at this. Mega Lopunny and Jigglypuff's attack even is doing damage for every GX and EX on your bench and on your active position. Yeah, everyone thought it was going to be the end of Pikarom. No, it wasn't. It was just the beginning of a new era where Mewtwo and Mew was so powerful that they slapped a new type of Pokemon on the board and were just like, hey, Mewtwo and Mew, get out of this party. So, how do we counter Pikarom now? So, there was an option, and it still is a viable option, but it's struggling right now. That is Zacian V, and with Vitality Band, Zacian V is an amazing card, which, with it, it can do 240, which is enough to knock out of Pikarom. And it has amazing energy acceleration with Metal Saucer and its ability, and it's just a great card. But it has the big fat problem, again, of VMAXs, especially Dragapult, which has been terrorizing the format and has been spreading destruction through damage counters around the board. So, when will Pikarom end? ? Well, Pikarom most likely will end during next rotation, you might say. Because Thunder Mountain Prism Star and Electro Power are being rotated out. But the thing is, Thunder Mountain Prism Star, well, it's going to be a big hit on Pikarom's front. The coin flip, getting heads, and then putting in energy from your basic energy from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon on your bench, will keep Pikarom through. And, well, Turbo Patch, as its name is, isn't entirely good enough to be featured in every single deck. Turbo Patch definitely will be featured in Pikarom, since Pikarom will be missing that one bit of acceleration that it had with Thunder Mountain Prism Star. So, when will it end, really? I think September 2021, when Team Up rolls around and is kicked out of the standard format, but it's still going to be viable in expanded. Well, the thing is, I don't know about this, but I think fighting Pokemon are going to take over the TCG. I mean, the TCG has been begging for it ever since Team Up. Ever since Lost Thunder. Lightning Pokemon got way overpowered through Lost Thunder and Team Up. And then it was Dark Pokemon's turn with Unified Minds, and then in Darkness Ablaze. The format is begging fighting Pokemon to be good, and there's so many fighting cards that are begging rogue decks to pop up. So, what's stopping them? I don't know, but the fighting decks should be rolling along after Darkness Ablaze comes out this August, and that will be a scary time. But I do need to know your guys' thoughts on this matter. Did you think any of these thoughts were controversial? And if you have some other ideas on how Pikarom would go away, or why it's not going to go away that way, is better than what I reasoned, then put that down in the comments. And also, if you made it to the end of this video, please put down blue and pink blobfish in the comment section. I'd be really proud and like your comment if that happened. And also, start a discussion in the comment section. But most of all, if you did like this video, please slap a like on it, and subscribe if you haven't done so. Ring the notification bell for more content like this, or maybe some battle videos. I'm planning to get a battle video out soon enough. But anyway, I'm your local Cardian. Good day, and good night.